Hi everyone, my name's Nicole, and about a week ago I read a news article on a young man named Tyler Clementi. Seeing what had happened to this boy just broke my heart. He was a freshman in college, only 2 years younger than me. He was only 18 years old, and two terrible, demonic, rude, awful people decided to record him in one of his most private moments. I sometimes wish that I was there that day, because I probably would have stopped Tyler from hurting himself. It is nothing nobody should joke about. And then I hear about a 13-year-old boy who had been harassed for being gay, bullied, just for his sexuality, hurt, beat up, bullied. It's just painful to see these kids hurting themselves. He killed himself too. It breaks my heart. And I want to let everyone know, if anybody else is going through this hell right now, that it all gets better. When I was 15 years old, in fact younger, when I was in grade school, maybe first grade, I had been bullied for everything. I had gotten bullied for being overweight. I got bullied for my looks. I got bullied for having a mild form of cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a physical disability you are born with that is researched as from having a lack of oxygen to the brain when you are in the womb. I'm lucky, I thank my lucky stars that I only have it mildly. I twitch in the face, I can't sit still or stand still. Right now I'm somehow managing to do this for everybody. I can't stand still, sit still, I walk funny, I twitch in the eyes, fingers, I twitch everywhere. It's horrible. And kids caught up on it. I was bullied for it. When I was 15 years old, I was going to kill myself. I had a knife right in my hand. Held it in my hand, I was going to slit my throat and just end it all. But I thought, who would I hurt? The first person I thought of was my mother. My whole family. I thought of everybody that I would hurt. It's not funny to hurt yourself. It's not funny to think about hurting yourself. It's just not funny. And I want to let everybody know, again, that it all gets better. That was hell for me. It was even hell for me in high school, having to hide my sexuality, which I discovered at the age of 17. I had to hide it. I didn't want to tell anybody because I was afraid. I already got more of it throughout, just for being different. I got it for everything like I got when I was in grade school. And by the time I graduated from high school, I felt free. I could just give myself a sigh of relief. I just felt amazing when I got out of high school. I felt that I could do anything. That just nothing hurt anymore. And now I'm still alive 5 years later. I'm 20 years old now. Alive. It's National Coming Out Day, and I will be announcing that to a lot of my family, and I'm ready. And I want to let everybody know again that it all gets better. I'm happy. I'm a Dean's List student now. Just everything changes once you're out of that environment. I don't see any of the people that used to hurt me anymore. I have the bad memories to live by and the embarrassing things I did when I was going through struggles and bouts of anger at what everyone had done to me. But it's all over now. It's all behind me. I'm in college doing wonderful, pursuing a career in software design. Never, ever, ever take your life. You have millions, not really millions, but you have a ton of people that love you. Doesn't matter if they're miles away from you, or if they're your brother, or your sister, or your mother, your father, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, aunts, uncles, anybody, even a best friend. If you take your life because of something very painful that you go through, it hurts not just you, it hurts everybody. And it lets the bullies know that they won. And they got something, got a painful message in return in what they can do. Everybody is born away. Everyone is born themselves. Hey, look at me. I was born with a physical disability. I was born gay, and it took a long time to notice that. I'm happy. I'm a good person. I still believe in God. I believe God has his own spot in his heart for me. I believe he loves me. He created me. Why couldn't he love me, even if I am different? God loves you even if you are different. Even if you don't believe in God, you are loved. You're loved. I just want to express that. I love every single one of you, even though you guys are all going through it all. Again, it gets better. I really hope that my message and the message of all of these other people posting on YouTube gets to you all. And I really, really hope that nobody should ever have to hurt themselves because of a couple of years and a lot of pain. You don't feel pain when it's all you've ever felt. You should never ever never hurt yourself. Don't even think about cutting yourself. Don't think about abusing drugs to take the pain away. Nothing. Everybody, we all live through, we all have our own hells that we live through. We all do. I still live through the hell of having to deal with trying to hold still, and I twitch. I deal with thinking about the past. I sometimes dwell on it, but a lot of us have something to deal with. Everybody's different. No person is the same. We all have our insecurities. We all have the times that we are severely hurt, but nobody should ever, ever kill themselves over being bullied, whether it be over their looks, their weight, their sexuality, or a physical problem that they cannot control. Again, I really hope my message gets out, and along with every other person's message, thank you guys.